Not a fan of your actions recently. Maybe you can change my mind in this match.
The archetype is back, but not to ask for forgiveness.
The following is a no-holds-barred match. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Moreno from Boston, Massachusetts.
I can't get used to this version of the archetype. It's like she erased who she was. I tried to say hello backstage and she just walked right past me.
She's focused on her match tonight, Booker. She doesn't have time to play meet and greet with everyone in the back.
The woman's not just here for victory. She's here for carnage.
Here comes Zoe Stark.
A superstar who is as tough as she is dangerous.
And her opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
You know, Zoe Stark just oozes with confidence. She knows exactly how good she is.
And that's because Zoe refuses to conform to anybody else's ideas of what she is supposed to be.
So much energy. Zoe Stark is ready for the fight in front of her here.
One-on-one match with no rules, no regulation.
On a small package here.
And an easy kick out.
Letting everyone know she's not going down like that.
Man.
Deep arm drag takedown.
Oh yeah, talk your talk, girl. Let them know who's in charge.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Sent straight into the barricade. Boom.
In a no disqualification match, I'd wager the advice is as simple as do whatever it takes.
That's right. You gotta be unflinching, man. Don't hold back. Give it all you got, and then some. I cannot imagine what she's thinking grabbing a stop sign.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Bringing out the kendo stick, and you know it's on now.
Oh, that was a stiff shot with that kendo stick.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Ooh! Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
What a reversal.
And Stark needed that badly.
The U-turn Zoe needed in this match could have been that right there.
Finds a counter from Stark. A nasty rake of the eyes. Oh!
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
I knew they were going to have a great match, but this is exceeding expectations.
Yeah, these women have given it their all tonight.
Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face.
And now we've got a front row view.
A little more up close and personal than I would like, if I'm being honest.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Airborne!
Whoa, look out!
Oh, man.
And she's coming back to the ring now. Oh, look at this. She's wedging the chair between the top and second turnbuckle. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Getting the table. Talk about pandering.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Stark setting her sights and lining her up.
She's bringing the fight outside. Popped up. Meteora. Constant pressure being kept on Zoe.
This is a more daunting task than Stark bargained for.
She goes under the ropes, back inside. What a sick thud from that table.
She's placing that table with purpose.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Round and round, back and forth they go, and they still seem to be no end in sight. These two superstars are throwing everything they've got at each other.
And here we go, returning to the ring. Here we go, Stark going for the victory. And she's able to stop the count early.
And if I weren't here right now, witnessing her resilience in real time, I would hardly be able to believe it myself. Truly, what is fueling her?
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Here comes that rolling fireman's carry. Uh-oh.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Running bulldog.
That was enough to bust her open. She's going to be seeing red, literally, from this point on.
Hey, Byron.
Looking for that neck breaker, but fighting out of there. And a hangman's neck breaker of their own. She has that laser focus on her opponent here.
Costly error there. Zoe keeps her away.
Oh, kick right to the leg and a...
Zoe Stark going low with a basement knee. A tremendously overpowering maneuver from Stark there.
A quick reversal from her. All measured up. Oh, drop kick to the back. How much more can you take?
This is a bleak-looking situation. It might be over here soon. We have seen some incredible matches tonight, but this is unreal.
This match is trending worldwide online right now for good reason.
Once again, attacking the skull and doing some pretty decent damage in the process.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. They're setting the table on fire. Oh, my God.
Oh, submission attempt coming. Stark has to fight back. Arms locked across the face, and this is just bending the neck in a way it's not supposed to.
Agony on her face as the hold tightens.
If she doesn't escape fast, this could be over.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. And the count stopped short of 2.
Her iron will on display for the world to see. She's being prepped for something.
Of course, that's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex, perfect.
Interesting. Every blow to her body seems to increase the focus on it.
Ooh, neck breaker.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Shiniest wizard. Stark can't stop this string of offense.
Zoe is being cut off at every pass. Man, that is going to leave some serious welts.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Bang! Top of the head crashing into the chair.
Graciously allowing the crowd a moment to appreciate her talent and bask in her sheer aura.
This is making me nervous.
You gotta win at any cost.
Thinking of going high risk here.
From the top. All the way to the outside.
Saw an opening for a big-time move and
Look out! Big splash!
That's about the damnedest thing I've ever seen. Making sure her opponent knows.
Caught, taking your eyes off her opponent.
Well-delivered suplex.
This beating is taking its toll on her. Wow, what a pump kick. And a standing moonsault. Zoe with the retaliation. Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Bam!
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Oh, that punch!
Face first off the barricade. Jeez, I don't think she even has any idea where she is right now.
Without a doubt, those targeted attacks to the head have definitely added up. Preparing the table for a delicious buffet of punishment and destruction here. Averts disaster with an elbow in the midsection. Ooh.
Oh, look at the elbow. Look at just hammered away in the back. And a backstabber.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
Oh, my goodness. Please stop.
Perched in a dangerous position up top. It's about to get worse from here.
Caught that and reversed it. Finds a counter from Stark.
She's got her here.
Stark can't stop this string of offense.
Zoe has to wake herself up and turn her intensity up a notch.
Look at the height. Frog splash.
oh, she doesn't know the precarious position she's in.
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
Oh, it's locked in.
Just wrenching.
She had to submit. She had to think of self-preservation.
Here is your winner.
That was surgical. She took the fight and her opponent apart, piece by piece.
And that wasn't the scariest part, Cole. It's that she was smiling while she did it. I wouldn't want to get in the ring with this new version of the archetype, and I doubt anyone else does either.
Don't know why I'm giving you the choice, but how's this match sound?
Here to prove everyone wrong and herself right, it's the former archetype.
As she makes her way to the ring, it's hard not to think about the path the archetype has chosen for herself.
She's not here to inspire anymore. She's not here to uplift. She's here for one thing, and that's to dominate.
The archetype is looking to turn dark thoughts into action. A woman who calls herself undeniable.
With her punching, striking game, I think she's going to have a big advantage in this underground situation.
I know she's been preparing for this match for a while. This is her chance to make a bold statement.
Underground rules are made for the baddest of individuals. You can only win via knockout, TKO, or submission tonight.
The following contest is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Boston, Massachusetts, and from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark.
Here we go, underground matchup officially underway.
No pinfalls, no countouts, no ropes to save you. The official's only out here to call the submission or the knockout, so you better be prepared to either be the one to put someone down or the one who takes a little unexpected nap.
Driven down face first. Letting her opponent know exactly what she thinks.
Stopping the leg.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg. Just getting bounced off the ring post. Here she is, just basking in the adulation of the masses.
Left herself exposed here.
DDT! Oh, wow. Check out Zoe's face.
A knockout or submission is the only way for this one to end. Which one of those do you want to focus on?
I don't think you want to pigeonhole yourself like that. In an underground match, your best bet is to seize any opportunity that arises. There won't be many, so you really have to act fast.
And now we've got a steel chair in the mix.
First into the chair.
Stark can't stop this string of offense.
Zoe is being cut off at every pass.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Evades the attack.
Here comes that rolling fireman's carry.
Rolling through.
Full velocity, roundhouse, baby.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Landing on that chair didn't break their fall, but I'm guessing it definitely broke something.
Taking a shot from the stairs right to the head. Digging the steel steps right into them. Disgusting.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Foot to the gut.
Oh, got the swinging neck breaker.
Oh, look at this.
Rising up, she has no idea of the trauma headed.
Taking flight.
Crashing to the floor.
You risk it all, and this is the cost. We might have to end this right here.
Oh, man, laying it in there.
just welting the back with those laces.
Finds a counter from Stark.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Face first off the barricade. And just raking at the eyes in desperation there. Not so fast. Hurricanrana. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast.
Bad intentions on her mind now.
Off the welt's already forming from that kendo shot.
Oh.
She's taking things back into the ring.
Taunting her opponent with the threat of that kendo stick.
Just provoking her opponent, daring her to make the first move.
Blast off. Good Lord, taking flight.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Here is your winner.
A win like this one will do a lot to silence any critics of her comeback. She didn't just win, she removed the doubt.
Removed it, buried it, and walked away without a glance back. This version of the archetype is not here to make friends. She's here to stack bodies, and that's what she did tonight.
You've been having a blast out there, huh? Picking on people who aren't on your level. Someday someone's gonna put you in your place. Maybe today's that day.
It's the woman who's been terrorizing SmackDown.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Moreno from Boston, Massachusetts.
The archetype has been back in the WWE for a few weeks now, and I still can't get used to seeing this new side of her.
You better get used to it, Booker, because unfortunately, it doesn't look like she and her associate, Moreno, are going anywhere anytime soon.
The archetype's reign of terror continues now.
Zelina Vega is here to stop the archetype.
And her opponent from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega!
Do you guys really think Zelina Vega has much of a chance here?
Look, Zelina Vega is small, but she's got a ton of fight. And if the archetype thinks she can push Zelina around, she's got another thing coming.
Zelina looks ready, but will she step up or get knocked down? Ever since the archetype returned to WWE, she's been on a rampage, picking apart the SmackDown locker room, one by one.
No offense to their opponents, but if you haven't noticed, she's not exactly targeting the top of the card.
Are you calling the archetype a bully? You might want to be careful how you choose your words, or you will be the one with your arm on the wrong side of some steel steps.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
All measured up. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Oh, she's letting the crowd know exactly how she feels.
Change of plans, a hit to the stomach.
Running bulldog.
Down with a bulldog.
Oh, tossed to ringside.
Look at this.
A slingshot cross body.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
The Archetype looks to make Zelina Vega her latest victim here tonight in a string of what feels like targeted attacks. And Zelina finding herself on the defensive.
Not looking good for Zelina here.
Taking off.
Splash! Massive. Reckless abandon. My God, that was nuts. Absolutely insane.
And back into the ring she goes.
She's got big plans.
Corey, that's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex. Perfect.
What a crossbody.
And now an imposing onslaught of attacks in her direction.
She clearly did not expect a thrashing like this, and now she's all out of sorts, unable to figure out a viable defense at this moment.
Suplex!
Oh, man, that is how you seeing stars. Just mocking the crowd. She doesn't care what they think. Vega getting set up.
What a wrist clutch suplex.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. From way up high, a frog splash.
And I think the focus is being placed on her core here.
Hey, Byron, just like you. Neck breaker.
And straight into the pin attempt.
2. And that'll do it. Unfortunately, not the outcome Zelina Vega or the WWE Universe wanted.
Hang on, this isn't over.
Is this what I think it is?
We're going to see another arm fractured, courtesy of the Archetype.
What the hell is that?
This must be what she was referring to when she said she was going to bury everyone in WWE.
Don't do it, come on.
The Women's United States Champion is here to put an end to this.
Naomi from behind.
And Moreno, it's a super kick.
They're in full retreat mode now.
The Archetype was picking on the SmackDown roster, and now finally someone has stepped up to stop her.
This is a showdown I can't wait to see.
Archetype, ever since you first came back to WWE, I've been watching you. First you got stomped by Jordynne Grace. Then you took your ball home and went on a temper tantrum tour all around the world. Then you show up here on SmackDown with your lackey and start attacking people, showing your true colors. This whole time, you've been picking on people who aren't at your level. But now you're looking at someone who is the Women's United States Champion. Let's get this straight. This isn't about me trying to be some kind of locker room hero. No. This is about showing you there's a new archetype in WWE. Me. So if you want to step up, face me in the ring next week. You can even bring your little shovel. I don't care. But whatever you do, proceed with caution.
Naomi should have never gotten involved in our business. I can't wait for you to put her in her place next week.
I can't wait for her to get what's coming either. But I'm not gonna face Naomi in the ring. You are.
What do you mean?
I have some important business to take care of.
but I heard Zelina's going to be in Naomi's corner. It'll be 2-on-1.
Is that a problem for you? If you can't handle it, I can always go find someone who can.
No, I can do it.
Good. This is an opportunity for you to step up. Don't let me down.
That's not the archetype. It's Moreno.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Bronx, New York, Moreno!
Clearly the archetype is playing mind games with Naomi by sending her flunky, Moreno, to compete in her place. We should have known she would have pulled something like this.
I actually have to hand it to them. Why let Naomi dictate the terms of the fight? The archetype is showing she does things how and when she wants to.
Here's the woman who's seen enough, Naomi.
And her opponent, accompanied by Zelina Vega from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Naomi!
This is a unique pairing we haven't seen before, but I guess a common enemy brought them together.
And now that common enemy isn't even here. Naomi's sure to take out her frustration on the archetype stand-in.
Let's find out if Naomi can roll with the punches here.
Naomi has got to be frustrated as this match gets underway. She had no idea she'd be facing Moreno.
And now Naomi can take out all that frustration on her opponent. Moreno was pretty much thrown to the wolves by her supposed friend.
That's where you got it wrong, Booker. The archetype is not friends with anyone. This is all transactional, and I, for one, think there's more going on here. I wouldn't be surprised if there's another swerve coming for Naomi.
Elbow drop.
Going for the heel now and cranking that joint.
Heel hook.
An overbearing amount of offense against Naomi here.
Naomi has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Lift the power bomb. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press? This is unreal power. Slam!
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Raw power in play. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you from the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
She's firing off attacks at a high clip.
She's looking absolutely unstoppable right now.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. Spear! The Archetype's last-minute replacement, Moreno, is doing everything she can to hang on against a frustrated Naomi. Misses the target. Moreno with the Irish whip, but Naomi hangs on. And she nails a vicious DDT.
Moreno is in trouble here.
She was in trouble when she got put in this match.
A perfect split leg moonsault.
Naomi has defeated Moreno in a resounding victory.
This might be bittersweet for Naomi. Yeah, she got the win, but she did not get her hands on the Archetype.
This'll have to do for now.
I'm so sorry I couldn't make our match tonight, Naomi. But as you can see, I had some other business to take care of. Isn't that right, Rikishi?
What the hell are you doing? That's enough!
I'm here because actions have consequences, Naomi. You interfered with me at work, so I took things home. I think we're done here.
My God.
In all my years covering WWE, that was one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen.
I don't know what else to say. I hope Rikishi is okay.
The so-called Archetype has dug herself to an all-new low.
I'd ask what the hell you were thinking attacking a WWE Hall of Famer at their home, but I already know the answer. You weren't thinking at all.
That's where you're wrong, Aldous. Maybe the old me wouldn't have had a plan, but now I have it all figured out. And really, what an unforgettable final moment on SmackDown before I go back to Raw to take down Jordynne Grace.
Is that so?
You said it yourself. If this went sideways, you'd send me on my way and I'd be Raw's problem. Well, judging by the shovel marks I left on Rikishi, I'd say we ventured into sideways territory.
Well, that may have been your plan, but you're not going anywhere.
What do you mean? There's the transfer window before SummerSlam.
There is, but you won't be in it. I've officially put you and Naomi on the protected list. You said it yourself, that actions have consequences. Well, you will deal with yours when you face Naomi at SummerSlam.
You can't do this.
I can. And by the way, since you took the fight out of the arena, your match at SummerSlam will be Falls Count Anywhere.
The women's U.S. title better be on the line.
I'm sure Naomi won't have a problem with that as long as she gets her hands on you.
Fine. Then I'll see you at SummerSlam. I saw what Naomi said on social media. I'm not gonna give her the chance to make good on her threats before our match.
If that means I won't have to deal with you for a few weeks, then sounds good to me.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
The disgraced Archetype steps onto the SummerSlam stage.
It's been several weeks since we last saw the former Archetype, and despite all of her recent actions, she somehow has a chance to capture championship gold here tonight.
Sometimes bad behavior gets rewarded. But if I were her, I wouldn't be worried about titles. I'd be more concerned with getting out of here in one piece after what she did to Naomi's father-in-law, Rikishi.
It's time for the Archetype to face the consequences.
Naomi is here with payback on her mind.
Naomi is here for one thing tonight, and that's revenge for what was done to her father-in-law.
But you have to wonder if Naomi is too hyped up for this match. Revenge can be a strong motivator, but it can also lead to mistakes. And that is what her opponent is hoping for tonight.
A title's at stake, but this is also about family pride and payback.
Introducing the challenger from Boston, Massachusetts. From Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's United States Champion,
There you see it, the Women's United States Championship. This match has it all. Family pride, revenge, a once proud superstar who's turned to the dark side. And oh, the Women's United States Championship is at stake.
You forgot to mention this is Fall Count anyway. With everything that's gone down between these two, this match could get wild.
I'd be shocked if it didn't turn into all-out chaos, Booker, but this is what SummerSlam is all about. Things are heading ringside now.
Oh, she's got some career-altering damage in mind with that shovel.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
This is bigger than the Women's United States Championship. Naomi is fighting for her father-in-law here tonight. These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Quick thinking right there. Connected hard with the calf kick.
Smash!
Direct and brutal impact. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, man!
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Introducing the steel chair into this match.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Back into the ring she comes.
Just taunting her opponent with that object.
Oh, and an inadvertent shot pierces our official.
Oh, how about you take a shovel across your dome? Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action. These two showing how well they know each other.
Neck breaker.
Oh, man, that's just not right.
An overbearing amount of offense against Naomi here.
Can Naomi recover from this adversity?
Naomi looking evasive.
The champion into the pin. Fights the shoulder up and one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Using the arm like a billy club.
Caught the leg. Takedown. The champ's slowing down some now.
So much damage done now. This Falls Count Anywhere match is getting more dangerous by the minute. Torturing.
Hang on. Is that Rikishi's music?
The Hall of Famer is here for revenge.
Rikishi is in the ring.
Oh, come on. We've got a match going on here. Going for the pin. Title on the line. She kicks out with force.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take. She's got her now. Both knees into the face.
Attack after attack, and yet the match just continues. The war rages on.
With seemingly no end in sight.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
All measured up. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
Slipping out of the way there.
Taking full advantage of the full-on object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
And she wisely heads back to the ring, letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Oh, look at this. She's wedging the chair between the top and second turnbuckle. Coming down hard with that shovel.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. Naomi put a stop to that. Naomi able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
Yeah, Naomi's survival instincts are taking over.
Yeah, man. This might be the match of the year.
Year? This might be the whole decade. Quicker than Naomi there.
Letting her opponent know exactly what she thinks.
No way! A slingshot cross body!
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Oh, sent hard into our announce table. Time to relocate.
Oh, hard hit with the table.
We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary. Hey, Byron, just like you. Neckbreaker.
Oh, grabbing the belt. What now, man?
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Has a weapon, but is wasting time. Oh, nailed with that title.
Flaunting her weapon and goading her opponent.
Man planted with that DDT. And another blow to the dome.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Trapped in the crossface and pressure and releasing her submission attempt.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Across the ring with a bulldog. Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Naomi has to retreat and rethink her strategy.
Things are getting bad for Naomi now. Getting caught.
In trouble, in the grasp. This could result in a tap. Yes, got it. New champion.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Women's United States Champion,
has been defeated, and we have a new Women's United States Champion.
This woman shouldn't be champion, let alone represent the United States.
Agree or disagree? She won the match, and now we all have to deal with it.
It's been a while. A lot's changed.
Yeah. For starters, I have this championship. Aren't you going to congratulate me?
No, I'm more concerned with your actions as of late.
Here we go.
Someone has to talk some sense into you. I tried when I came to your gym, but you made it abundantly clear you weren't ready to listen. And you even took a golden opportunity away from Moreno. All so she could do your bidding? So you can go attack an innocent man at his home? And for what? That championship? Another shot at glory? Well, I'm here to tell you it's not worth it. Not even close.
Maybe if you ever won a championship, you'd understand.
Just stop. I'm trying to have a conversation with the real you. The one I was friends with.
If you want to talk, let's start with getting me the hell off of SmackDown so I can go after Jordan.
The transfer window has passed, and even if I could do anything, I don't want this version of you on Raw. But it's not too late for you to change course. Yeah, you've done some messed up things, but the fans will forgive you. And after some time, the locker room would too. Just think about it, okay? You worked so hard to build a career outside of WWE. Do you want to throw that all away? I don't think so.
Can you believe the nerve of Adam Pearce?
Were you listening to my conversation with him?
Yes. When someone is 5 feet away from me virtue signaling so hard, it's kind of tough to ignore. So you've ruffled some feathers since you came back. Who cares? It's working.
That's what I've been saying.
Just like you. I spent most of my career pandering to the WWE universe and doing what's right. But now that I've stopped caring about all that, to put things in your terms, it's much better to be the one holding the shovel. So block out the noise from the do-gooders and keep fighting the bad fight. Before you know it, you'll have everything you want.
Congrats on the title win. You really got in Naomi's head with everything you did, and it showed tonight. The plan was perfect.
I know you wanted to know more about what I was doing, but this just proves you need to trust me. I have it all figured out.
So what's next?
Didn't I just say to trust me? You don't need to worry about every little detail. I'll let you know when I need you again.
Got it.
Please welcome the new Women's United States Champion. The floor is open to questions. Robin Ray, we'll start with you.
Thanks. One of the hottest topics on my podcast has been your new attitude. Is it here to stay?
I thought you all would have come up with some better questions since the last time I did one of these. But I guess not. All I have to say is look at what I have sitting on the table with me. My so-called new attitude has brought me nothing but success. Despite everyone telling me I should be something else, this isn't temporary. This is who I am.
Okay, next up is Robert Inkin from Sports Coverage Daily.
I wanted to ask about what's next. Now that you've gotten past Naomi, what about a possible rematch with Jordan Grace?
Everyone knows this version of me would tear Jordan Grace apart. And that's exactly why the office is too scared to let me go back to Raw. They blocked me in the transfer window, and I'm sure they'll continue to protect their paper champion as long as they can. Until then, I have my own title to defend. One more of these, Saxton, and I'm done.
Okay, let's go with Marcus Brown, wrestling spectator.
Can you define your relationship with Moreno? Is she your tag partner? Your manager? Both?
Neither. I'm her mentor. That means sometimes she learns by teaming with me, and other times from my corner. In return for that valuable experience, she does whatever I tell her to do. No questions asked. And speaking of, there will be no more questions asked by any of you. Next time, do better.